Hello, hello. Hi, Stephanie.
Hi, Laura.
How are
Happy
you?
Wednesday. I am
Happy Wednesday.
fantastic. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Happy New Year.
Yes, Happy New Year.
2022. Oh my goodness, 2022. I don't really like to make New Year's resolutions. I don't know about you, but I just find resolutions just go out the window. So being able to have like small little things that kind of like what we're going to do right now, just small little steps. So we're going to give you 4, you can call them resolutions, to kind of kick up your skincare game or just your self-care game and take care of yourself and do small little things that you know you can achieve. Like one little thing that you can be like, whoa, I did it.
Yeah, absolutely. That's great. Resolutions
Awesome. So,
lose their luster after several years of not following through.
but even like 6 months later, you know, sometimes if they're too far away, we need a little bit of like, I like to call them chocolates on the trail that we can be like, woohoo, celebrate, or things that keep you going. And so why not start with 21 days to amazing glowing skin? And you might ask, why 21 days? And starting just with our basic skincare, our miracle set, it's what we're going to introduce you to if you haven't used it, or if you don't use all of it, or if you don't consistently use it. Why 21 days, Stephanie?
Well, they do say that it takes 21 days to form a habit. And so when you are intentionally doing that 21-day process, after that, it will become just part of your routine. And as in addition to that, you're going to see amazing results from our skincare and if you commit to using it for a full 21 days. Now, lots of people see results faster than that, but in 21 days, you're definitely going to notice how amazing your skin is.
Which is amazing because honestly, most things, most anything, it's months till you're going to actually like physically see results. When you're talking about working out, when you're talking about using a lot of skincare, different things, like it needs time to do its thing, but you will definitely see a difference in your skin in 21 days when you're using it consistently in the morning and at night. Yes, twice a day, just like you should brush your teeth in the morning and at night. Do it at the same time, then you won't forget.
I always do.
So the other thing I kind of wanted to just like mention is there might be some things that hold people back of getting into a routine. Sometimes it might be time. They think like, oh, I just don't have time. Mom of 3 here, 3 young girls. Hello. Yes, time. 2 of them are twins. They're almost 3. I don't have much of it, but we're going to show you how quick and easy this can totally be, and also show you a little something else. Money could hold you back, maybe the cost of things, or if you don't know the cost of things. Sometimes we spend more money when we buy a less expensive item that we have to buy more often than by purchasing, you know, something that might at first glance appear to be more expensive, but actually over the duration that it lasts, ours is going to last you. I have some people when they're using it every day, twice a day, 3 to 4 months, it's going to last. But I have some people that this lasts like 6 months. So, you know, when you're looking at dollars, this is the way to go. And options might be another reason that people don't get into a routine, because maybe there's too many options. I mean, if I knew nothing about skincare and I went into Shoppers or Sephora or the Bay or wherever, I mean, I've done it. I just walk by because there's so much. Where do you begin? What's the best? What's the best for you? Not just what's on sale or whatever. And it also might hold you back with options, because if you are going to spend the money, you want to make sure you're going to get yourself the right thing. So I think that's what's great about having a beauty advisor, is we can make sure that you have the right thing for you. And we have 100% guarantee. So if you've got the right thing, you can exchange it. And you're not really going to know if it's the right thing until you've been using it for a week or 2, to be honest. Probably a week would really let you know if this is the right thing for you or not. And then your consultant's going to exchange it, and you don't have to feel bad about it. As long as you've used less than half of it. If you've used them more than half, you probably really love it, and then it's yours to keep. But otherwise, we will absolutely switch it out. We have, I counted, and it was 37 or 38. I had it written down. I'm just going to make sure. No, sorry, 37. 7 different kinds of skincare programs. So 37. Oh.
37 pieces maybe.
So trust
For
me,
all of
we
them?
can find something in there for you, whether you're really young and don't
Yeah.
need anti-aging, whether you're acne prone, whether you're on the other end, you're really looking something for those fine lines and wrinkles or deeper lines and wrinkles, we got you. Or if you just want something super, super simple. So that is amazing that you have all of these choices, but we're going to help narrow down the choices for you and help you decide what is the right thing for you. Okay.
Absolutely.
So Stephanie, fill us in on the first thing that you're going to use.
Okay, so I'm going to start my skincare routine today with our Micellar Water. This is a makeup remover kind of for your face and not your eyes, because you do have a specific one for your eyes. So I'm going to avoid my eye area today as well, because I'm going to redo my face after this. So, but the Micellar Water, I just like to use this, especially because I wear a full face of makeup on a regular basis. And this just helps get that first swipe done. And as Maura was saying, we have 7 different skincare lines to meet your needs. And as someone who is an oily combination skincare with a tendency to acne breakouts, what I love about Mary Kay is that you can actually incorporate pieces from each skincare line and use them together. And they're still like designed and formulated to complement each other and work together. Because I need more than just one skincare product or even one skincare line.
Yeah, totally. And it's funny because I'm on the other end. I'm like your normal to dry girl. And so I definitely incorporate other things too. I use, part of our TimeWise 3D set, and I use part of our TimeWise repair set. Being 40 now, I need to kick up my skincare game just a little bit of a notch. Oh, yeah. And this Micellar Water is also really great if you're like me with the little ones running around and the mornings are really crazy and I have to wash my face, but I don't necessarily every day have time to stand at the sink and do this. It just depends where they are in the house. So I can pour this onto my little remover pad and walk around the house like with them, and my face is cleaned for the morning and I'm good to go. It's really great for teens too. Just getting them on something to start. This is amazing.
Yeah, even if it's just getting them, like if they're into that stage of wearing makeup, to even just take it off. Like maybe they're not doing a skincare routine, but getting that makeup off their face is going to do wonders for their skin, just that alone.
Yeah. And it's easy, right? That's the most important thing. It's quick and it's easy for everybody. Love it. Okay, so we are then going to move into just using our cleanser. So she can show you what hers looks like because she's using a different formula than me. I'm using the normal to dry formula, which is more of a cream-based product.
Right. And I also wanted to show you guys, because we talked about money sometimes being something that holds you back. I am using our Go Set version of our TimeWise 3D Miracle Set. So it's just a smaller version that, if you just need something in between investments, this is just an option. And so this is the oily combo cleanser. It is clear and it's more of like a gel than a cream like Maura's. And I just get my fingers a little bit wet and pat my face. And then I actually do like Maura did.
Always make sure the skin is damp. You don't want to ever pull on the skin. That means you need more water. And I'm going to use the Skinvigorate brush while she chats, and then I'll tell you a little bit more about it.
Yeah, so this is like, I just want to get it so that the product is moving around nicely. If you really work it, it will even give you a little bit of a foam, but it's not specifically
a foaming cleanser.
Foamy. Yeah.
And we want to avoid our eyes. So this is the Sonic brush. It's amazing. It oscillates 200 times per second, which is going to get you super duper clean. And in fact, it's going to get you 4 times cleaner when you use your brush instead of your fingers. So if you are acne prone, this is an amazing thing to add to your routine that will really get your skin cleaner. Okay. Yeah. It also, you can get it with a massage head, a facial massage head, which really helps. We have 43 muscles in our face. And when you massage them, not only does it feel amazing, but it also helps them relax your muscles, which helps with less wrinkles. And it has a timer. So you know exactly when you're done. You're doing about 15 seconds per area. I didn't do my forehead just because we're here together. And then I'm just going to take a cloth just to dry that off for myself. So that cleanser is also 4-in-1. It's going to cleanse, exfoliate, refreshen, and brighten the skin.
Yeah,
it's super awesome.
It gives you the toner as well in there. But I just wanted to show you guys, like, oh, my lighting is making it hard to see. Just everything that's still come off, even after I did use the micellar water with twice. I did it 2 times. So
thank you for showing us.
Full face of makeup really needs a good cleanser.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of like, have you ever had a lot of hair product in your hair? And, you know, when you go to wash it, you do one shampoo and that kind of gets the product out, but you haven't actually cleaned your hair. And so the second shampoo will actually clean the hair and get the rest of that product off your hair. Like the shampoo hardly even like gets sudsy.
Yeah, exactly. I'm always like pleasantly surprised at how good my face feels after I wash it. And like, I've been using this cleanser for years, but I always just feel like it feels so good. I think I tend to notice it more when I'm sitting down, focusing, washing my face. But it's like,
but that's so a good way too, Steph. I'm so glad you said that, because that's a good way to know too if you're using the right product. If your skin is super like dry and almost like feels like it's going to crack after you've washed your face, you're probably using the wrong formula. Or if it feels like you know, you might be able to explain this better. If you've used a product that's not for combo or oily skin, but more for normal or dry skin, I bet you can really just, you must feel like you still have stuff on your skin, or like it didn't get clean because it's not the right thing.
It's actually funny that you mentioned that, because right now I have I have the normal dry cleanser and the oily combo cleanser in my bathroom, just because the normal dry cleanser, I needed to use it up. It was open for demos, not using it as much as I was when I was seeing people in person. So I'm like, oh, I'm going to use it. And I just don't get the same feeling from it. Like I almost feel like it's just not clean the same way.
Yeah, well, it's just not the right thing for what you need, right?
Exactly.
And so I always like buying the wrong shoes. They just don't fit right. It's not the right fit, right? Love it, love it, love it. And fun fact for you guys, did you know that 20% of our aging happens naturally? Only 20%, and that 80% we can do something about.
Wow.
So we can help prevent the signs of aging. So, you know, what can you do? And just to feel good, like it just feels so good to have a nice, clean face.
It really does.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay. Are you going to use the day or the night cream?
I'm going to use the day cream.
Okay.
And so I'm using the oily combo day cream with SPF. Now, the creams, the moisturizers don't look different per line, but they do have on the back a different colored stripe at the top, so you can tell without opening it if you have the right formula that you wanted to try.
Yep.
And you really only need, like, the amount of moisturizer I just showed you is actually probably a lot more than I need for
like a blueberry size is generally what we suggest, like a blueberry. And you can get the day cream with SPF 30 or without SPF 30. If people want to just use the same thing day and night, and you don't want to maybe buy the whole set, that is what I suggest for people that are doing that and not wanting a specific night cream. So you can keep that in mind. And this is our new skincare that has replaced what we had for 18 years, which was still amazing and gave amazing results. But this gives even better results with newer ingredients and technologies and things. And it's actually replaced 2 products, because we used to have a day serum and the moisturizer that you would use. And now you just use one. So it's saved the number of products, time, and money. And then at night, we would have a night serum and moisturizer. And now you only have one. So you're getting a better product, less steps, and less money. Like, when does that ever happen?
Only with Mary Kay, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So I did, if you saw the amount that I used, I actually went all the way down to my décolletage with that. For myself, because I do have an oily skin, like I definitely, like a blueberry is too much for just my face. It needs to go, it needs to go further. And I definitely notice a big difference if I'm using a normal dry day cream or night cream compared to oily combo. It's just too much for my skin. And the
Totally.
thing too that I have had clients as well, though, that may be normal to dry typically, and with their cleanser and their night cream, they're happy, but the day cream, they need oily combo because it just depends on what feels best on your face.
Yeah.
And what's great about us is that we can make that happen. We're not going to be like, nope, sorry, oily combo only. You can't substitute. Like, no, we want you to have what feels best for you. And it's to our benefit that you are happy and loving your skincare.
Yeah, well, of course. And, that's what I love about Mary Kay, though, is that you get to try it. You can always try a sample too, to figure that out. And, even more so now, you can't go into stores and try different things at the stores that you could try them. So really take advantage of one of the services that we offer. If you're really wanting to try out, or one of the things that, we're using here today, please let us know, or your beauty advisor know, and we'll send you a little beauty bag of samples in the mail for you to try out and test them out and see what you think. I mean, I always joke and say, I wish shoes were like that. I wish you could like buy them, walk around in them for a week, and then decide if you wanted to keep them or not. I would not have as many shoes if that were the case, for sure. And you always just want to go up and out. And yes, we always want to do our neck. You don't want to have a super young, cute face and then a much more mature, older looking, wrinklier looking neck.
I'm going to do the eye cream as well. And that's another thing that is more added value compared to our original Miracle set, is that it comes with an eye cream, and the price difference between the two sets is only $2. Whereas
I know,
like, it's
you
just
always
amazing.
had to get the eye cream extra last time. And I call this your push-up bra, because what do push-up bras do? They lift and they firm, right? And so that is going to help with under the eyes. Use your ring finger, because it's the weakest, most gentle finger on your face. The skin under your eyes is about 5 times thinner than the rest of your skin. And I heard the cutest little thing the other day, Stephanie. It's called the Boob and Swoop. So you go boop, 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 swoop. So if you can't remember to do your eye cream, do the Boop and Swoop. And sometimes, or right at the beginning when I was learning that only eye cream goes on your eyes because of the different skin, I would do my eye cream first to remind myself the rest of your face cream, it doesn't go in the eye area. So if you're new to this and you got to remember this, you can do your eye cream first, just to kind of remind yourself of that.
Yeah, absolutely. And take it when you have maybe been using this a little bit longer. And if you're someone who's into the steps of supplements, what I do is after I wash, I'll put a serum and then do my eye cream, because it gives the serum a chance to soak in and absorb before you moisturize on top. So that's what I like: serum and then my eye cream and then moisture.
Love it. Love it. And we're going to be doing a little draw. Okay. So whether you watch this live or you've watched this by Friday night, I always give a couple days in case you couldn't hook in with us live. But I just want to know, what don't you do that you would love to do more consistently? Or, if you knew that you used eye cream, you wouldn't be like, ugh, my eyes, you wouldn't be, because our eyes are the first things that we see when we're tired or if we're aging. So is it eye cream that you would love to add into your routine, and that you would see the results after 21 days? Just comment, and that's going to get you entered into our draw. And I have some brushes that I'm actually going to mail out to whoever our winner is. I'll post a picture of it. So just comment, and that gets you entered into our draw. What is the one thing that you wish you would do consistently, or that you're gonna start consistently? Can you hear my children? Welcome to real life, right? It happens, especially now with a lot of people working from home and a lot of people's kids are home. Oh my goodness. So make sure that you just comment, or if you just want to tell us something that you really loved or something that you really loved learning. One of the things I also have to tell you before we go, and then we're gonna let you go: moisture. The only difference between a grape and a raisin, it's moisture, right? The skin is smoothly wrapped around that juicy center of a grape. It's nice and smooth. And then as it dries out and it gets hard and it gets wrinkly. So the biggest thing that you can help to do to either prevent or help diminish those fine lines and wrinkles is hydrate your skin 24 hours. This keeps you hydrated for 12 hours. Your night cream keeps it hydrated for 12 hours. So you're hydrated for 24 hours. You are good to go. And want to know what the cheapest anti-aging ingredient is? SPF. If you are wearing SPF daily, even in the winter, the Cancer Society recommends that you wear an SPF of 30 minimum every day, even in the winter. The sun is still there. It's behind the clouds, especially here. Don't forget here, right? Then it's the cheapest age fighting product that you will ever have, especially if you're already using products, but you're not using SPF. It's going to help protect currently what you already have and prevent the future as well. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you so much for your time. Let's just quickly recap before we say goodbye. 4-in-1 cleanser, and then you would either put your day or night cream on, and your eye cream. At night, you would 4-in-1 cleanser, night eye cream. That's it. You're done. You're good to go. We're busy. We're needing things. We're lazy, and so 21 days. I challenge you. 21 days to just try this. Okay, that's resolution number 1, and we'll be back for another week to share something else you could try and add.